from the ember sun and the mountains to the rocks of a rocky beach, to where you see a hat. And here you see me, your magical adventurer, over here at this unique, like, Middle Earth, like, rock beach park. When what you'll see will be very epic. Without any further ado, get the spotlight like that up for me, and let's go. So what we'll find here, well, you'll see. Take a look at the stretch over here. We'll take a look at all this, and there's some things over here that look very adventurous-like. First up, you can see is the sun that almost looks like it actually came from a magical adventure. Look over there. You'll see that ember-looking sun that shines upon the lake. Seen just right over here. We'll get that view first. You see all this rock. You see here. Here's a little something about this rock that I'll tell you about. Because the rocks you see over here actually came from the mining period and the volcano period. Made its way over here. You can tell, because if you take a look down over here, all these rocks actually are burnt. This here is all from a volcano and of the mining time. All within what you'll see from here and here. All from that time period. So all you see here is volcanic rock and mining rock. All that right there. I see something over here. It is like it is a fire pit. This right here is a fire pit that someone made. As you can see right here. We'll take a look in the inside. So someone actually made this fire pit scene just right over here. It looks completely interesting. And notice that I have found a hut of some kind over here as well too. Where exactly? It's just right in the back of me. Over there. We'll go check out that as well. We just have to climb these rocks just to get where we need to go from over here. Take a look at the rocks on the way there. Different colors of rocks. Where exactly it is just right there that I'm pointing at. I will zoom down. Right there. I'm getting closer. It's just right there. Getting even closer. There is the opening scene there. Look back. You can take a look up here. You can see it's just looking very interesting looking tree. Seeing this right there. And that's just where you'll see that over there. Can you see the nice view from over there? And over there is where we're heading to, right there. That I'm pointing at. Just right there. So this is as far as I can go. But we're going to take a look at over there. You can see the entrance way in. Just right over there. And this is what I found looking up over here. So from about there, I looked upon what you just seen. And that's what you'll see just right there. You see here is like a log hut of some kind, just right there. That got made right into it. And all these rocks here are different from over here than it is to the rocks that we've seen just over up over there. Right over there. Want to see the sun? Just right there. So this here looks like a magical spot going on the adventure side. Seeing just right here. Take a look over here. That's pretty much it. Okay, the other sticks and logs are right here too. They're a different color. One looks more like an antler, which is that one just right there. As you can kind of make out right there, that one right there. So the inside of this is this right there. Wants you to look straight forward. Right there. So this is the top view, looking at it from right on top. Seeing just right there. I will zoom down so you can take a look at the top part of this log hut, which is what you'll see just right from over here, right there. So there is a log roof. I was gonna make it right there. Take a look afar. We'll take a look at that too. I'll zoom in so you can take a whole look at that too. So want to see something very magical, adventure-like? Take a look at the mountains. They look like they now just magically like touched the sky. We'll take a look at over there, over here, and right over here. It looks like the mountains have already touched the sky over here. Right from about there. Here. All the way here. These are mountains right over there. But it looks like the sky. It's like the mountains over here. Seeing here had touched the sky. Giving it a nice atmospheric look. The one that's even more magical is that sun you see just right there. Just hiding behind that mountain scene there. If you look down here, you can see the rocks. All the different colors of rocks. You know, ones that look kind of metallic-like, and other. Seen here, including this one here, and that there too. Again, look, antler-like tree look-like seems right there, and we got one that's right about there too. Where these trees are, it's right about here. Got this here too. Looks like a antler of some kind right there. It's a log though. It's a log though, but it looks like it. It's gotta be careful of these rocks here. And back to this thing here. So well, this is pretty much it. Now it's time for us to head on back. We're in this magical, like a adventure like vid. Very adventurous, and definitely has like a mythical thing to it. Anyways, this is it. I will see you for more adventures over here. With the sun and the rocks. Here's where we came down, and here is where we will be heading up. The steep rocky way seen here. See? Burnt rock from a volcano. That's what that is right there.